Hi, this is Santesh Kalada, and today in this video, I'll be showing you how you can actually build a SaaS marketing engine. So using this automation, you will be able to generate daily organic leads, at least 10 to 15 organic leads from LinkedIn, X.com, and Reddit. So let me quickly show you how the output would actually look like. So you will have a Google sheet like this, and you have all this today, subreddits, keywords, all these things. You don't have to check all these things. Every day you'll have this. You'll have a list of posts like this, which will be added to a Google sheet. And the automation will actually tell you what kind of post you should be making. Here, I'm actually doing the promotion for a fake company called Late Pay. But as this is just for the sake of an example, so I'll just show you. So see here. So you actually, for all the posts, see here is a Reddit post, and it is telling you what kind of post you should be making, and it will actually soft promote my company, this fake company, in the post. And in some post it will be just general post which will be used to build karma or warm up your accounts. So you have total control over all these things. If you want every post to be promotional, AI can do that as well. But again, this is the kind of output. So every day in Twitter, X.com, and LinkedIn, it will actually search for posts that are very relevant to your business and then generate this. So daily you'll have at least somewhere around 25 posts. So if you make postings like this daily, you can expect to generate bare minimum at least 10 organic leads. And just compare the pricing there. If you want to generate 10 leads to a SaaS tool using Facebook ads or Google ads, it will cost you at least $5 to $10 per lead for trial sign up. Okay, so compare the costing there. So yeah. So let me come back, and before I start with the tutorial, let me make it clear. This workflow is actually available for free inside my school community. I'll give you a link to my school community in the description of this video. You can just download it, import it, and run this. And if you want me to actually set up all these things for you, I can do that as well. And the link to hire me is also given in the description of this video. And see, what this basically does is it will ask you, see, there will be two workflows. There will be two workflows. This is the first workflow. And if you run this workflow, it will actually ask you for 6 questions, basically some details about your business. In fact, let me just quickly show you the 6 questions. So it will ask you like, what's your product name, 1-line description, who is it for, what problem does it solve, and the website URL and the tone of voice. Just make sure that you spend some time and give the correct information here, because this is the most important thing. In fact, before I go forward, let me quickly show you how you can actually import this as well. So this workflows will be available in my school community. You can just download that. After that, you can go here. There's an option called import from file. Just click here and import the workflow. So as I told you, this is a 2-step workflow. So this is the first workflow. In fact, let me just copy any of my previous executions here. I think that would make it much easier. So you can see the details I have given here. The company name is Late Pay, then 1-line description, automatic follow-up emails that chase late invoice. So all the details I have actually given. So based on these details, we have, see, this is the code node. We have a code node which will actually build a research prompt. So this is how the prompt would come up. So as I told you, this is actually customizable for any business. That's how I have actually built this. So you have a code node here. So I have actually added the entire code. So if you want, you can actually just take a screenshot of this and ask ChatGPT to extract the text and give you. That is also possible. So this is basically a code node. Next, we have another HTTP node. So HTTP node, it's simple. Just search for HTTP request, add it here. And this is the one where we'll be calling AI. So what we are basically doing is we are actually using OpenRouter. In fact, if you do not know about OpenRouter, let me quickly show you what exactly is OpenRouter. OpenRouter is a chat where you can access different AI models. So it's kind of like a central interface where you can access different models. So all you have to do is go here, create an account, and here, yeah, in profiles, you have the option for API key. So just get that API key, click on create a new key and get that API key and add it here. So here, general credential type, then header authentication, then OpenRouter bearer. Here, see, OpenRouter bearer, and all you have to do is just click here, and here it will be authorization. Here, the API key. You just need to add your API key. So yeah, that is basically how you do it. And once the API key is added, and again, if you have any doubts on this part, just take a screenshot of this and ask ChatGPT. Okay, because I basically want you to, I basically want to teach you to fish. Okay, because see, technology is evolving on a day by day basis. If you're watching this video after 3 months or 4 months, sometimes this may not work. But again, it might be just small changes here and there. So just take a screenshot and ask ChatGPT or Claude, and it will tell you what to make, what changes to make. For example, if you do not know how to add the header authentication for this, just take a screenshot of this particular screen and show it. Okay, add it to ChatGPT or Cloud and tell it to give you a solution. It will definitely give you the solution. And here, as for the stringify, see, this is what we have done. That is basically from the previous nodes output. And next we have a discovery job. Again, these are all code nodes. That's why I'm not going into much depth about this. And but again, if you're a business owner also, you need to have a small idea on how you can actually make the edits. And now if I go to site, and next here we have something called that Reddit search. So this is basically the place where it will actually search in Reddit for threads which are related to yours. So again, this is the actor we are using. And in fact, if you haven't used Apify, this is how the Apify site looks like. Just go sign up for a free account. It actually gives you $5. In fact, I'll give you a link in the description of this video. If you sign up using that, you'll actually get some bonus credits. So yeah, that is basically how you do. So here you have different actors. Basically, Apify is a place where you will get different actors. Actors basically means scrappers. Scrappers which will actually scrap any information you want. So you have LinkedIn scrappers, Google Maps scrappers. So I'm using a scrapper here. Because otherwise, if you're doing all these things by yourself, you have to handle the proxy infrastructure, all those things. Here, you don't need to do much headache. Now, see, this is the URL. Again, if you want, you can just take a screenshot of this and extract this. And credential type, general credential type, then authentication, bearer authentication. In your case, this won't be there. So just click on here and the bearer token. So whatever is the token from Apify, paste it here. Okay. And as I told you earlier, again, if you face any difficulties, take a screenshot and ask ChatGPT. Okay. And let me quickly show you how to get this Apify API key. So just go to settings, and under settings, you will see an option called APIs and integrations, and just copy this API key. So that is basically how you do it. And search terms would be the output from the previous thing. So see the entire body. Okay, so all these things would be added here. Next, we are doing that. Now we have, again, I'm using some code nodes here to build it to the proper structure. That's basically what you don't need to make any changes here. In fact, I'll show you where the editings and everything should go. Okay, this is basically, we have again a score subreddit. So basically for each subreddit, we'll be building a score. That is, see, once you're scrapping from subreddit also, like you will get many different subreddits which are matching. There will be some subreddits which are actually matching for you, and there will be some subreddits which won't allow you to promote your product at all, or which are not relevant to your product. In such cases, you can actually avoid it. So we use an AI node to classify or to find out which subreddits are actually for us, good for us. In fact, if you go to the subreddit section, you will actually see what are the subreddits. The AI will actually find all this information for you. It will actually find out what are the subreddits and is promo allowed there. And there's, for example, there is this template. There is a subreddit called Upwork. It actually bans you if you mention your product. But there are many communities like this, MicroSaaS, I made this, startups help startups. All these things actually welcome you. Okay, so that is actually something that you can do. Now it will write all the tabs, and here all these nodes you don't actually have to know, because it's a bit technical. Basically, I'll tell you what all these things does. Here we have ranking subreddits, then we have create spreadsheet node. I'll open all these things so you'll actually understand. So here also, please note that if you do not have a spreadsheet connected, you have to connect it. So click here, click on new. And here you need to give the client ID and client secret. See, setting up this Google authentication, it's an entirely different step. So if you're using self-hosted version of n8n, I have actually given you a tutorial in the description of this video, which you can actually use to connect your Gmail account. Otherwise, if you're using the paid version of n8n, for example, let me just quickly show you. If I just search in n8n and if I go here, see, if you're using the paid version of n8n, and always, if you have the budget, I would always recommend always go with the paid version, especially if you're beginning. So if you go to the pricing section, you can see they have a plan starting from almost 20 euros. So just at least start a trial for this plan. Okay, so I'll also give a link to the description for this. So whenever I find coupon codes for n8n, I add it there and add it to the description of this video. So you can sign up using the link in the description of this video. And if you're using this paid version of n8n, you don't actually have to go through this headaches, that is getting client ID, client secret. All you have to do is here. See, once you have new credential, you'll actually have an option. Now, these options won't be there. You just have an option for sign in with Google. You can just click on that, sign in with your Google account, and all these credentials will be automatically added. Client ID and client secret. So yeah, that is basically everything here. Then formatting sheet, because as you can see, this is a beautifully arranged sheet. So for applying all this formatting and all, like you have to make some changes. So that is basically what this workflow does. Now, if you go back, we have a second workflow, that is SaaS daily growth engine. And please make sure that all these workflows, whenever you're done with it, make sure that you're publishing it. Okay. Otherwise it won't work. And it's actually, this is a bit bigger workflow. So let me quickly show you how it works. See, once you get this template, the only edit, see all this, but nothing you have to change. Okay, nothing you have to change, just two of these nodes. Here is where all the settings are there. You just need to make the edit here. So see here, the spreadsheet ID, that is, you need to actually go to your Google Drive and create a blank spreadsheet. See here, I'll just create a blank spreadsheet ID. See, now I'll just copy the URL. There's a URL for that. I'll just open it in Pastebin and show it to you. See, this is the URL, and this particular part would be the spreadsheet ID. So this part, make sure that you're copying, just copy it, go back and paste it here. So all the spreadsheets and everything, like if you have actually created the spreadsheet earlier in the previous step, if you have actually created the spreadsheet, you can just get that spreadsheet link and put it here. Just add the spreadsheet link here. That's the only thing you have to do. Then edit your prompts. See, this is kind of like the central database. So as I told you here, I have actually made it to promote only maybe 3 or 4 promotions per day. If you want to promote it in every single post, you can do that. I told you earlier, right? So all these controls, it lies here. All these controls, see how replies should sound, how posts should sound, what counts as a customer. See, every single thing you need, you can make the edits here. Okay, you don't need to make any edits for the rest of this automation. Every single edit you need, just make the edit here. And after that, then we have the read config. So it will actually read, see, we have this config keywords and subreddit. So each day, every day at 7 a.m., it will actually run and it will read the config file, it will read the subreddit file, and it will read the keywords file. It will read all these files, understand all these things, and build the daily jobs. Then again, we have an Apify scraper. Okay. In fact, again, let me just quickly show you one of my previous executions. I think that would actually make you understand more about this. So I'll just copy this to editor. And yeah, so it will build the daily jobs. So what should be the search terms, and this is the Apify actor that we are actually using for this. That is, we have an Apify actor for scrapping from Twitter. Then we have an Apify actor for scrapping from LinkedIn. And for LinkedIn, I think we are using at least two harvesters or 2 scrappers. Then we have for Reddit, we have a separate actor. So all these things I have actually, everything I have added here. You don't need to make any change. All you have to do is, if you have imported this, sometimes you have to add the Apify credentials here. Adding Apify credentials, I have already shown you how to do that. Now just go here, then transform all the sources, then read the existing row, read today. Then again, there will be so many duplicate posts. Okay, there will be so many duplicate posts that will be coming. So we'll be duplicating and filtering those here. Again, we are using code nodes. So I have actually solved the entire process for you, so you don't have to waste your time. Then we have a qualified thread node. Basically, this is the node. I'll just show you the node as well. Again, we are using OpenRouter, and this is the node that actually will decide. Okay, that will qualify what are the posts where you should actually make a posting, or if there is a chance of you getting an organic customer for you, this is the thread that does that. Then it will select the top threads, then build reply prompts, and then again drafting replies, generating daily post. All these things are again pretty much self-explanatory. All you have to do is just make sure that the credentials are added. Here it is Google Sheet auth to API. So again, I have connected my Google Sheet account. If in your case, if it is not connected, it will show you an error here. All you have to do is just connect it here. And again, how to connect your Google Sheet and everything, as I told you, I have shown it in the description of this video. Another video is there. I'll give a link to that in the description of this video. And again, if you're using the paid version of n8n, you don't have to go through all this hassles. Just there's a one-click button to sign in and you can do that. And yeah, that is basically everything that we are doing it here. And yeah, writing payloads and everything. And then a run summary would be generated. And every day, this particular sheet would be updated. So every day this sheet would keep on updating, but make sure that you're actually publishing this. And if you want to change the timings at which this sheet is running, then yeah, daily 7 a.m. Yeah, here I have selected it. So yeah, if you want to change it, you can actually see. Again, see, I'll just show you a simple example. Let's say that this one is running daily at 7 a.m. First of all, if you want, you can actually select days and do the edits there. But let me quickly show you how you can make the changes using ChatGPT or Claude. So I'll just go to maybe Claude. So I have actually logged into my Claude account. Again, you can use anything. So I'll just copy the screenshot of this. See, this is actually a screenshot from my n8n account. So it's a daily cron that runs at 7 a.m. every day. So I want to actually change that, and I want to make sure that it runs every day at 10:30 p.m. So can you make the changes and give me? So see here, I have just spoken that and the text is here. So now see here, it has actually generated the cron for me. All I have to do is just copy this and bring it back here and paste it here. And the cron would start working. So this is actually how simple it is. So if you face any issues, whenever you download my workflow and if you connect it and if you face any issues, this is how you solve it. So yeah, and yeah, this is basically how you can actually start marketing. And before I end this, see, I've just shown you the starting part. See, now you actually have a list of all these posts which you can make. But again, if you do all these things from just from one account, there's a good chance you will actually get banned. For example, for Reddit, it is the most toughest platform. You will get banned very easily. Even the slightest use of promotions, you will get banned easily. So for Reddit and all, I would recommend that you buy some aged accounts and maybe use some solutions like, and others ads power. Yeah, ads power. Maybe use an anti-detect browser like this. Okay, this will actually help you in the long term. And buy proper rotating proxies, especially mobile proxies. That's how you can actually do the promotion part. Otherwise, in Reddit, there's a very good chance you'll actually get bans. So I hope all of you have got a clear idea on how you can actually do this. And this workflow is available for free inside my school community. And yeah, please do give it a try and let me know if you face any doubts at all.